Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome, fans, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Owen along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Great to have you with us. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Nick Batum?
Well, defensively, he's a guy who always seems to anticipate the fast break and chase people down with his quickness and explosiveness to block shots in transition. So we'll keep an eye on that throughout the game.
And something else you notice about him offensively is what a dangerous catch-and-shoot player he is. He's got a quick trigger.
Take a look at the Mavericks. Snatching out a home win tonight will be absolutely critical for them, trailing 2-1 in the series.
Yeah, and the goal now is just win this game and make it a best-of-3 series and gain the momentum back for yourselves. They already know they'll need to win at least one more game on the road, which is going to be tough enough. So win tonight, make your job a little bit easier.
Steve, it definitely would be a long shot. I mean, the stakes really could not be higher for him. We'll see how that pressure affects him.
There's the pass to ball. From outside, off the mark. And the Grizzlies with possession here. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
And a very confident performance offensively, I think. Really how this team clicks. I mean, when they're communicating and executing, sharing the ball, they're tough to beat.
And, Steve, you got to love that kind of performance on the road. I mean, to be a great team in the NBA, you have to be able to have that kind of performance in the other team's building. Really solid.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That's good from Ball. Free throws good from Ball. Now it's on defense. Here's Antetokounmpo. Fade away. Gets it to go.
That was a beautiful fadeaway. Knocked it down with the defender right in his grill.
And so here is Dallas. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Tatum. Drummond. Cleans up the mess with the savage put-back flush.
Well, I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it on.
Well, what a way to get second chance points.
Man, don't take any risks. Just put that ball back in the hoop.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Feeds it to Batum. Back at 6. Tatum, defended by Antetokounmpo. That's good.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
And here are the Grizzlies. Let's find out what Doris forecast for us.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies. A game like this is so often the pivotal game of the series because, as coach says, a win here gives them a 3-1 lead with 2 chances to finish it off at home. Needless to say, that would put them in a dominant position. Kevin, back to you.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. That's good from Antetokounmpo. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Ball, the pass to Batum. Here's Ball. Drills it from outside. He's got 5.
And you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
This is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Batum off the pick from Ball. Batum attacking. Passes it to Ball. Shot clock at 6. It's thrown by Mackubex. They're running. Here's Bowman. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Agreed. Whipped cream, cherry on top. It always comes back to dessert for Clark.
Here's Mackubex. The Mavericks making the shot. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Mackubex. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Andre Drummond 4th.
I'll tell you what, he's dialed up his rebounding here in the playoffs, and the big games seem to bring the best out of him.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. The Mavericks trailing. Outside, Batum. To the inside. Lets it fly. The Grizzlies pull it in.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Here's Mitchell. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game. Ball, the pass to Drummond. Pass to Ball. Deflected. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Here's Mackubex. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Mitchell passes Kuminga. Here's Mackubex. Memphis moving it around. 6 to shoot. The pass, Kuminga. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Here's Batum. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Yeah, look at me.
Passes the ball. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by Williams.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
No good from Mackubex.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
No one covering. He has 7. Memphis leading. He passes Kuminga. Here's Mackubex, defended by Batum. Batum with the steal. Here we go. All alone. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Well, he stopped the dunk there. That was about the only play he could make.
Well, you don't like the foul, but you don't like to give up an easy dunk either.
The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's Mackubex. 8 points for him. Capella, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
He just could not contain himself.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Tatum. They get it back. And Drummond throws it down.
And what you love about him is just the way he hits the offensive glass. I mean, he knows that those are the easiest points for him. I mean, he can find a loose ball, get an offensive board, and put it back into the basket.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when the rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
Now here's Batum after the miss from Bernier. Batum attacking. Williams with the steal. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Pass to Antetokounmpo, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Tatum defended by Mitchell. The pass to Ball. Puts the lead back in front of him.
And these two teams continuing to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
Here's Mitchell, defended by Ball. Shoots, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
You know what? Can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow.
Yeah, we're still in the first half. I mean, the way this thing is going, this could turn into a wild one.
The finger roll finish at the bucket. 11 points in the game.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't cash in from close range. Tatum. And another basket for Dallas.
Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game has been all about rapid-fire offense early.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Pass to Mitchell for the 3. Moves back up. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. Kemba Walker picks one up. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Early on, guys, excellent work on the boards here. I mean, you got to like those second chance points they're getting.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
Inside, and the layup falls. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
That's blocked by Whitty. Dinwiddie, defended by Bridges. Dinwiddie passes to Walker. And the 3-ball is good. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. 12 points for him. Number 12, defended by Dinwiddie. Conley left side. Clock at 4. Antetokounmpo. Shot left block. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. All free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Mavericks leading by 4. Outside, Walker. Broke loose. Pass to Knox. The 3. The shot is off. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Conley for 3. 1:35 left in the first quarter of the game. Walker the pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Knox. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just planks the open jumper.
And the shot is good. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Doubled by Bridges. Olynyk defended by Antetokounmpo. Knox. Dallas again missing.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
Fires the three, and the shot is good. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
You know, after starting the game 0 for 3, you know he was just desperately looking for that one to fall.
Here is Antetokounmpo. He's got 14. He dishes it to Conley. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Get 35 seconds left to play in the first. Conley against Walker. Now the pass to Dinwiddie, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Bridges. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Number 12. That 3 off the mark. Walker goes in. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, you got him. Gorgeous reverse.
The Mavericks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And that one misses. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 7. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Game 5 in the Western Conference semifinals.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
And how about the defense, guys? They have really controlled the lane with their shot blocking.
Yeah, excellent defense there. Every shot has either been altered or rejected.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Memphis. Passes it to Knox. Wide open look. And Dallas again with the bucket. The Grizzlies shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Grizzlies have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And the first one drops. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Tucker's checked in. All free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
He's having a great game at the free throw line, Kevin. His hot streak continues.
Pass to Knox. 6 on the shot clock. Dishes it to Olynyk. Takes the 3. Can't hit. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. The pass to Antetokounmpo.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his 3rd.
Number 12, defended by Dinwiddie. Just on the clock. Rejected by Dinwiddie. call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And the consistency of his jump shot is another thing we should say about him. I mean, it doesn't matter how many defenders are flying at him, his stroke is never changing.
And so he makes both from the line. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Antetokounmpo. 16 points for him. Bridges shot. Good.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. They gave him a wide open look there.
Now the feed to Walker. He passes it to Knox. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Walker against Bridges. Walker's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Tucker. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You could see that there.
They get it again. Number 77. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
And he can't get the first one. And he can't hit the second.
Free throws haven't been too kind to them here in the second quarter. I mean, you have the lead with the ability to extend that lead. In order for that to happen, you've got to make your free throw.
Down low. Leaves it up and off a pretty assist.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, about just piling up points in the paint.
Bridges passes to Antetokounmpo. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Back to Walker. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Walker. Williams is checked in for the Grizzlies. And so Walker nails both of them.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Antetokounmpo off the pick from Williams. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Grizzlies have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. First free throw is good. Grizzlies making a switch here. Free throw is good from Antetokounmpo.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
Number 77 gets it to go. He's got 6. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's Antetokounmpo, who's got 20. Number 12. That'll be with the triple. Bridges passes to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Bridges. Puts up a three, and that one's good. Bridges has got 6 points.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
And it's Walker penetrating. Knocks the pass to Walker. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Olynyk.
Now you can see why the defense is willing to let him take that shot. That's really not his range.
On the wing. Shot's good from Knox. 9 points in the game so far.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Williams. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Number 12. Those 3 pointers off the mark.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Shot on the way. It's rebounded by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Stolen by Walker. Pass to Knox. The dish to Olynyk. Some nice passing here by Dallas. From deep, Walker. Count that one. Walker's got 8 points.
Boy, that is just good stuff for him. Nice touch.
Mavericks making a switch here. Here's Bridges, defended by Dinwiddie. They set the pick. On the wing, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Number 12. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Not much working for him as he moves to 1 of 6 now in the quarter.
Now here's Walker, defended by Antetokounmpo. Walker's shot is off.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Bridges shot, good.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Mavericks leading by 6. Outside, Walker, and the pass to Dinwiddie. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Dinwiddie's got 6 points. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Number 12, defended by Dinwiddie. Pass to Bridges. Here's Antetokounmpo. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Gets it to go. Now it's just a 3-point Maverick lead.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
And it's Walker penetrating. Misses from close range.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Off the screen, and that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 6.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Back to Batum. Dinwiddie. Dallas again missing. Memphis with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Antetokounmpo passes to Williams. Here's Antetokounmpo, defended by Drummond. Number 12. Offensive rebound, Williams. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the line for him here. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Dallas calls timeout.
Well, good timeout, guys, because, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting a stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
Defended by Antetokounmpo. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. A decent edge and rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
And the Grizzlies making a change here.
Still haven't seen them miss a shot from the line in this quarter, so they're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. I mean, they're making them pay for fouling them right now.
Here's Ball. Buries the long-range jumper. 14 points for him.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Pass it, rolling out. This one for 3. Good.
They brought up their three-point percentage this quarter. They're shooting it well right now. The defense may need to think about making some kind of adjustment to slow that down.
He kicks it to Batum. Another 3 for Dallas.
Great-looking bounce pass to set up that play.
Memphis has gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Number 12. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tatum, he's guarded by Williams. Gets the bucket. He's got 6.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And also, he catches a lot of defenders off balance, Steve, with his ability to pull up and drain shots off the bounce. It's a very effective skill to have.
1:16 left in the second quarter. Ball defended by Mitchell. Let's go. Misses off the left iron. Memphis leading. Just roaming out. Rockets hits. Number 12. And it's Memphis with another.
Brought up their three-point percentage this quarter. They're shooting it well right now. The defense may need to think about making some kind of adjustment to slow that down.
Ball defended by Mitchell. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The Mavericks have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
Come on, you can hit this.
And he makes the first. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Antetokounmpo is checked in. perfect from the line this time. Memphis has gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Mitchell off a pick from Antetokounmpo. Outside Williams. And there's the pass to Antetokounmpo with the fadeaway. Misses off the right hand.
This is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Round 2 of the NBA playoffs is in full swing. This is 2K Sports. Memphis on top against the Mavericks at American Airlines Center. A win today would be huge. It's the difference between a commanding 3-1 lead or a 2-2 series tie. And on the other side, the Mavericks also putting up numbers. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves, going to them early in the game for production. Kemba Walker has been coming up big for them. He has 8 points and is putting out the effort defensively as well, making his presence felt on both ends of the floor. And that'll be our report. Thanks so much for joining us. We hope to see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. It's been one outstanding game from Antetokounmpo.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
And stolen by Drummond. And for Memphis, they've got Mitchell, Antetokounmpo out there with Williams. And it's homing out there at the 3 spot. Ball defended by Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 14. And it's good off the glass. 8 points for him. And Clark and Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams, they simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So, which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
And for the Mavericks. And for the Grizzlies. Mitchell is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Williams. And it's homing out in at the small forward. From past the arc. Rebound by Williams.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over him.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
And for Dallas. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Good from going up. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. So on the floor for Memphis, we've got Antetokounmpo. Williams is out there with Mitchell. And it's running up there at the 3, the small forward.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The Mavericks have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. That free throw, no good. No good at the strike this time. The second misses also. And the Grizzlies shooting so far very efficient all around. About 55%.
That's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set, did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
On the free throw, no good. Mavericks trailed by 4. Tatum defended by Mitchell. Outside Batum, and he's good on the 3 ball. Batum's got 6 points.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that 3-pointer.
Drummond with the block. Tatum defended by Antetokounmpo, and they'll keep possession. Williams against Batum. Pass the ball. Dallas moving the ball around. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Andre Drummond, 4th.
Tell you what, his shooting percentage has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. What a run he's been on.
Mitchell off a pick from Bloomingdale. Here's Mitchell, defended by Batum. Mitchell kicks to Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo's got 27 points.
And they made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Ball defended by Mitchell.
Who's that?
Pass the ball. Kicks it to Drummond. Working on Williams. 5 to shoot. That's good. 6 points here for Drummond.
You know, he's not somebody they lean on for points, but when he does score, that's a bonus.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Mitchell. And it's Memphis with another.
Coming out strong here in the third quarter. That's 4 for 5 shooting for this team.
Ball defended by Mitchell. Tatum leaps for it.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Here's Mitchell. And it's Memphis with another. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And I'll tell you the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
He feeds it to Drummond. Working on Williams.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Feeds it to Batum. Grizzlies with the rebound. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. 27 points for him. Gets the bucket. Now it's a 7-point Grizzly lead.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Tatum defended by Antetokounmpo. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Bloomingdale the pass to Antetokounmpo. Bloomingdale. 6 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
I'm sensing, guys, this game really starting to swing their way.
To me, it seems like they're taking charge as their lead gets more and more comfortable.
They set the screen. Looking to end the run. That is good. 8 points for him.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Mitchell off a pick from Williams. Again, Memphis.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
He dishes it to Drummond. The pass to Ball. Here's Eaton. And shot opportunity, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. Michael Conley, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. The Mavericks have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10. And that one misses.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Now, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important. And that's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Passes it to Ball. The shot. And he hits the jumper for 2. He's got 16.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. His teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Roaming at the pass to Antetokounmpo. Puts up the baby hook. That's good. Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in this quarter.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
And it's Dallas with another. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Mitchell off a hit from Antetokounmpo. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. And the first one at the line is good. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And Mitchell drops them both. The Mavericks have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. There's the screen. Tatum. Another 3 for Dallas.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Pass roaming in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Platoon passes the ball. And the 3 off target.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. And so it's Memphis with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Shot clock at 5. Capella. Offline with his 3. Mavericks trailed by 6. Tipped away. Tries to keep it alive. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Down as the whistle blows. A 3-point play chance.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
The Mavericks have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. To the middle. Tatum, covered by Conley. Dallas, no good that time either. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Here's Mitchell. 23 points in the game. Capella dishes it to Conley. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Dallas has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And the pass to Ball. From outside the arc, and the shot is good. 19 points in the game.
Now that's his first 3 and a half. There may be more in store.
Here's Mitchell, defended by Ball. From the post. Well good for Mitchell. Mavericks trailed by 6. Tatum. A three-pointer off the mark. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Conley kicks to Mitchell. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Mitchell's got 25 points in the game. Tatum, over by Conley, right at the free throw line. Green for 2 points. 15 points in the game. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Here's Mitchell. 25 points in the game. There's a minute left in the third quarter. Number 35. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And the Grizzlies lead by 8. Outside, Batum. Passes it to Ball. 5 on the clock. Outside for Batum. Shoots the 3. Can't get it to go. Grizzlies shooting about 59% from the floor. Offensively, they've been running without a hitch. And here's Conley. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Ball. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Grizzlies leading by 8. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Phoenix Suns hit the road to do battle with the Minnesota Timberwolves this Wednesday, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Outside, Walker gets a screen from Knox. Walker the pass to Knox. Back to Walker. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. And for the Grizzlies, Antetokounmpo out there with Mitchell. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Williams. Bridges misses. Mavericks trailed by 8. And for the Mavericks, the feed to Walker. And that one comes up a bit short.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Kemba Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. He passes to Dinwiddie. Here's the screen. Now the dish to Olynyk. Dallas moving it around. 3-pointer. Dallas again missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Mitchell kicks to Antetokounmpo. Mitchell passes to Bridges. Antetokounmpo. Backs down. Fades. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Such a solid performance for them inside. The rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
And the Mavericks making a change here. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Dinwiddie passes to Knox. Walker goes in. Drummond. Shot clock at 6. Back to Walker. Now the pass to Knox. Fires at the elbow. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 5 assists in the game. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Antetokounmpo kicks to Mitchell. Mitchell off a pick from Antetokounmpo. Mitchell passes to Antetokounmpo. Can't power. Soft touch off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
It's a great formula, and it's really a sign that the offense is clicking.
And the Mavericks call time here. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push.
And refocus, Kevin. You got to take care of your body, and I think we ought to drink some Gatorade here, too. I thought I noticed some slip-ups here the last couple minutes from your end on the play-by-play.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach for the Dallas Mavericks said to the team. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We got to wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
Passes it to Knox. Back to Walker. No good on the triple. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Antetokounmpo passes to Bridges. It's stolen. To the paint. Dives for it. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. The Grizzlies making a switch here. On defense, the Grizzlies. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Batum with the three. Count the bucket.
They're killing him with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
The Grizzlies have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Mitchell kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pass roaming in. That is the rebound. Here's Mitchell. And it's blocked. Ball defended by Antetokounmpo. Here's Ball. And Dallas again with the bucket. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Antetokounmpo passes to Mitchell. Mitchell off a pick from Antetokounmpo. All good from Mitchell. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. From deep, Walker. And Drummond throws it down.
He could have tipped it home, but he wanted to give this crowd something to remember.
Dynamic work right there. Throw down that rebound.
Yes, sir. No need to back it out if you're in position for the dunk.
Poked away, out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. Mavericks trailed by 4. Ball defended by Mitchell. Ball, the pass to Batum. Here's Eaton. And it's good. Back through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end.
Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Shoots a fader. No good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Pass to Batum to tie it up. Williams with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. The pass to Ball. Here's Heaton. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Memphis leading. Mitchell gives to Antetokounmpo. Capella. Backing him down. Clock at 6. Gets it to go. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 14 rebounds.
Tell you what, it's a huge plus to have him making shots like that.
Here's Heaton. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. They set the pick. Here's Antetokounmpo. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Antetokounmpo's got 33.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Pass it thrown in. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
Mitchell passes pulling in.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Mavericks trailed by 6. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Memphis has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass rolling up. The good-looking shot from the wing. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Ball defended by Mitchell. Pulls it up. The shot's good from Ball. He's got 23. Here's Mitchell. Back to Williams. He passes it rolling out. Here's Antetokounmpo. The pass rolling out. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
On the wing, Batum. The putback, a follow-up chance.
That is a booming putback. Step aside, fella.
They wanted nothing to do with him there.
At least not with the ball in his hands and the rim in sight.
Here's Mitchell, defended by Ball. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rolling up. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Right side, Batum. That's good. Batum's got 5 points now this quarter. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. An easy 2 points on the layup.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is time to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1, and usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
He kicks to Batum. Pass the ball. He feeds it to Drummond. Picks it off the glass.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
No good on that one. Second free throw, no good. Mavericks trailed by 5. Batum dishes to Drummond. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Batum fires. They get the rebound. The tray. The putback. And Drummond throws it down.
And he continues to knock down shot after shot. A perfect shooting day for him so far.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Antetokounmpo, and Mackubex is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him. Big possession there to extend the lead.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 6. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Batum. Tatum, defended by Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Here's Drummond. Excellent D there from Williams. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. 20 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's pulling up. And that one is hammered home.
And check out the bounce.
Bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right, showing him off right there. Good move.
What does that even mean, Kevin? Bounce to the ounce?
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Capella. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Conley's checked in. He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. Both free throws good from Ball.
He was very composed on that trip to the stripe. And he's close to being a one-possession game now.
Mitchell kicks to Conley. 46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Bowman. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they play.
Tatum. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
And that's an intentional foul. Makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Dallas calls timeout. They're losing by 8. 27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the pass to ball. Dallas moving the ball around. From the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Mitchell. So it's Memphis picking up the win. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
Time for us to say so long. Thanks for watching 2K Sports' presentation and the coverage of the second round of the NBA playoffs. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. But first, let's reveal the Jordan Player of the Game.